So here's a fun little doodle idea for you. Draw a couple of wavy lines and just, I don't know, go across your page if you want, as many times as you want, and then choose a color. Now that color hopefully has a lighter shade as well that you can incorporate later on, but just draw a line along the existing initial line that you've got. So as you can see, I'm drawing a line on either side of the black there, and then I'm just going to go and do that across the whole page. Once you're done with that, grab your next color. So for this one, I'm only using 2 colors. I'm using a dark blue and a light blue, and then just stack those colors onto each other just like this. This is actually a great exercise, I would say, for your motor skills, just holding a pen and drawing wavy lines, but intentional wavy lines. This is actually really a great exercise for you. Now I'm going to go back to the black, but I'm actually just going to use a finer nib. So with these surf paints, you can actually reverse the nib. So you've got a bullet tip on one and then a finer nib on the other, which is great if you want to have a little bit of variation with the thickness. And then I'm just going to add some worm tunnels, just like this. You're basically stacking semicircles on top of each other, then rotate the page and then continue on stacking some semicircles on top of each other, just like this. You don't really have to do this particular step, which is the outlining of the sections. I find that it gives me a little bit of a guide though. And then you just go across the whole page and fill in every one of those what looks like white now with these worm tunnels. I love the way that black looks right next to white. Like the contrast is super, I don't know, just gives a lot of satisfaction visually, don't you reckon? So you can just leave it as is if you like, or you can go ahead and fill it with a little bit of extra character. So what I'm doing is in every second moon shape that you see, I'm adding a little bit of black on either side. So I'm leaving the center part to kind of give the illusion of a reflection, because the illusion of a reflection kind of indicates that there's some kind of dimension going on. It gives you the illusion that that center part is actually elevated, which gives a little bit of a 3D illusion, which is something that I love to add to my work. And this is the end result. How cool is that? Now, I absolutely love the blue. Check out how gorgeous, velvety, saturated these colors are. The pigment is just so rich in these surf paints. I just absolutely love them. And look at how they turn out on paper. So awesome. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in grabbing yourself some paint markers, which is what I used today, you can find a special link for them in my bio and you get yourself 25% off your purchase in the store. I hope you give it a try. And if you do give it a try with different colors, let me know how it turns out. I'm really thankful that people interact with my content. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who comments, likes, shares, and reposts and does all of those things that really makes this journey something special for me. If you'd like to stay connected, I can actually have a TikTok account. I am on Instagram as well, and I have an email address. Have a look at my bio. You can find all the places that you can connect with me directly through there, and hope to see you guys again soon. Bye.